Thomson Joseph from Chrysler India Private Limited as the guest for this particular interview of India ITME Society. Mr. Thomson Joseph, we know that Chrysler is always number one. They strive very hard to come out with innovative concepts, innovative models, new designs, new things. So this is happening for quite a number of years. So how you are keeping yourself in pace with the competition? At the same time, what is the revenue model which you are generating by creating these new models?
Chrysler India, basically initially when we started, we were primarily focusing on the blowroom and cards. And we were known in India as a blowroom and card manufacturers. Over the years, we started developing more new products. So, the products, when I say it's draw frame, comber, tough blending or blending lines, and the card clothing. Today, if you see the market penetration, you can say we have done fairly well in the blending lines. Our card clothing is doing very well in the market. The draw frames are picking up. So the Chrysler growth story, if you see in the last 10 years, has been primarily due to the introduction of these new models. And that has been our growth story, that year on year, we have been adding something new in our product portfolio. Our card clothing has been doing extremely well. Today, we have a sizable market share in the card clothing. Looking at the future, that what is our growth story for Chrysler and for the Indian market will be the non-woven sector, which is primarily a virgin market in India. We need to grow, and the market also will grow definitely. We are ready for that. And the second thing is the comber. We just introduced the comber in the Indian market. And we see that in the next coming years, the comber will be a big business for Chrysler India.
As you were talking of, you started slowly and silently from blowroom, cards, now even combing machines, draw frames. So would there be that complete value chain will be available with Chrysler in near future?
For the moment, see, Chrysler will be only focusing on preparatory spinning machines. So, the future, as I said, initially we were only making blowroom and cards, but then we went to draw frame, we went to combers. So we don't know. Time will tell what can be the future for us. But for the moment, I would say we are more focused on the preparatory spinning machines. We are focused on the card clothing and definitely the non-woven sector. Yes, non-woven will be a big thing for us. And China is doing very big in the non-woven today. And India always normally comes, following the same trends what the Chinese market is coming. And I think with that, it will be a matter of time that the non-woven sector will be kicking off in a very big way.
When it comes to exhibition, people like me, those who are reviewers from the textile industry, are always, saying where is the Chrysler stall? Because you have always made something different. I know the panels or the way the entire look looks like. So whether it is German pavilion or whether it is universal pavilion anywhere in the world, Chrysler has its own unique concept of building up a stall. And then we see that Chrysler also comes out with new models, new concepts, new designs every time in each and every exhibition. So what is there as far as your experience, Chrysler experience of exhibition is concerned, and how you have been benefited with ITME Society exhibition in India? At the same time, I would also like you to throw light on the accessory business, whether there was any push because of various initiatives of ITME Society.
Chrysler has been participating in the India ITMA Society since 1988. We displayed the first blowroom machine during this exhibition. As you rightly mentioned, for us, the Indian market is very big, and these exhibitions are the only moment that we have where we can showcase our latest technology and the products sometimes which we specifically make for the Indian market. And this has been our trend always, that we showcase in this exhibition something that will be on display. If you see, it's unfortunate that this exhibition could not happen as per the original schedule. Otherwise, we would have been displaying our latest TC19i, which is the intelligent card, which our Indian customers and our Indian market would have got an opportunity to see this card on display. This is the card which is the modern, I would say the modern card or the next generation card. Now, why it is a next generation card is that it is an intelligent machine which is doing a lot of settings on its own. Today, we know that to get skilled people is becoming a big problem in the industry. And Tutzler always looks at the needs of the market. And we have been always a trendsetter in the international and Indian market, that we bring technologies and many times rest follows us. So this is something, a trend, I would say, setting that we have brought. We have brought a card which is, we call it as intelligent card. It is loaded with artificial intelligence in the machine, and the card is self-optimizing. It has a lot of digitalization features. We know the future trend which is going to move is towards automation, artificial intelligence, and digitalization, because everybody wants data. They want to have data on their phones, they want to have data on their monitors. So that is where our focus is, that the next generation of machines that will be coming from the Tutzler will be mostly intelligent machines, and looking at the need of the customer, we will move in that direction. Coming to the exhibition part of it, yes, exhibitions are always a forum for us to showcase our products, whether it is accessories or it is machineries. And we always come as Tutzler as a whole package in a stall, where we display the spinning part, we do the non-woven, we do the man-made fibers, and we also go with the card clothing. Now, when you see this, every segment is displaying their latest products on display. So the customers also get a chance to see all these products which are on display. And based on that, we always also, there is a lot of interaction with the customers. We get a lot of inputs. What is the future? What is the need? Which we take it. And in the next 4 years, we are always coming with the next models, which will be catering based on these feedbacks and the demands, and also the running of the machines.
Yeah.
For us, India is a big market. So definitely looking at, the growth story of Tutzler, today we are running practically out of space in our manufacturing plant. So we are coming up with a state-of-the-art manufacturing plant in Ahmedabad, where you can say we call it as the next generation intelligent factory for Tutzler, specifically for the Indian market. And this will take maybe another 2 or 3 years that we will be up with this manufacturing facility, which will be up for the Indian market.
Mr. Thompson, Indian textile engineering industry is always on right track as far as new developments are concerned. What are your views on how the developments will take place, and what would be future of Indian textile engineering industry?
Textile engineering industry, there are 2 parts I would take it as. One is for the manufacturing part, from the point of view, for the manufacturer's point of view. Basically, a lot of Make in India initiatives have been picked up. But at the same time, there are some certain things that we need to also look at from the manufacturer point of view. We are not a mass producing companies like automobile industries. So what happens is, when we look out for supply chain activities, there are always the number games that play around. And when we approach any supply chain, being the quantities being too less, sometimes we are being regretted. So what happens is, there are a lot of import restrictions coming now on the industry. So this is something, we look forward that there will be some ease in running of this sections, that it can make the manufacturer's part of it little better. When you look at textile engineering part of it, I would say the future is going to be definitely in the non-woven sector and geotextiles. You have all the sectors that are coming in. Today, construction is becoming better organized. We have, when we see around buildings, you see a lot of nets being put around the buildings, so that nothing from the building is going to fall down on the people who are walking down. This is to not happen some years back. So that is again non-woven. So we are going to see that the discipline in the construction industry and the safety compliance, I think by government and also by law, will bring naturally a demand for this industry. One of the best things I would say that happened in the last 1.5 years was the mask manufacturing.
Yeah.
If you see, India became self-reliant in mask manufacturing. We stopped practically importing all masks, and local manufacturing has gone in a big way. They say necessity is the mother of all inventions. And when you look at today in the non-woven, you have, the wipes, demand for wipes are increasing. You have diapers, we need diapers for our children. We have sanitary pads. A lot of movies are coming in with the awareness. The hygiene sector is picking up. So I would say the engineering industry is the textile engineering will pick up in a very big way in the next decade. And we are happy that it's going to pick up because it's going to help us also because we are already there in that segment. So we look forward to it. Thank you very much, Mr. Mayankar, and also the India ITMA Society for giving us an opportunity to have this interview and also an interaction with our customers.
It was our pleasure. Thank you very much.